What's up, you guys? We are back at it with another video. I want to first say, hope you guys are having a highly vibrational day, and let's just get straight into this video. So today's video is about how struggles, things that you go through in your life, and shit, maybe even in your past life, how these things should fuel your confidence. Okay, so we live in a society where it seems as if the more struggle you go through, the less confidence you get. Give you an example here. You get rejected by a job, right? A job says, oh, you can't work here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They say that, right? A lot of people would take that, put it in there, you know what I'm saying? Take the external, put it within, and they say something like, oh, well, now I'm getting rejected by everybody. Or they create a story. They create a type of story. They create a type of belief that gives them less confidence. How we get unconfident people? Unconfident people are people who have just taken things that they've experienced on the external reality, put them within, and given them a negative connotation. But what if I tell you that all the things that you have gone through, all the struggle, all the failures, all the L's, all the losses, what if I tell you that those things, those very things, are actually supposed to fuel your confidence? They're actually supposed to be the kindle to the internal fire, the internal flame that we all have within us. It's all about how you look at things. I always say you can find 100 excuses why to do something, why to go for your passion. You can find 100 reasons why you should go for your passion. It's how you look at things. You must start viewing the universe and God, whatever you want to call it. You have to start viewing it in a good nature, because the universe, the truth is that you are an infinite abundant being, and that the universe is always giving. It's always giving and giving and giving. But the problem with humans is you have to interpret the gift as a gift, and that is how you unlock your infinite abundance within. I say that to say this. When you have a struggle, when you have something that is a loss, is a failure, whatever, it's how you look at it. It's purely how you look at it. So you can look at it in a way of, oh, because this happened, nothing will ever happen for me, and I'm just a loser, and I suck, and blah, blah, blah. Your beliefs create your reality at the end of the day. So whatever you think in your mind, that is what will continue to happen. You shouldn't reject the evil parts of yourself. You shouldn't reject the secret parts of yourself that you don't want people to know. That you were maybe you were a little homeless last year. Maybe you were a little broke last year. Maybe you didn't have that much money in your account. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's ever broke, but that's a whole nother video. You know what I'm saying? Broke means you can't work. If you can work, then you're not broke. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother video though. But anyways, there was something in your past that you are shameful about. You have that vibration of shame. When you can transmute that vibration of shame and turn it into happiness. If you were broke last year, look at if you had $0 in your account last year, then look at where you at now. Look at where you at now. And if you have 0 in your account now, think about the future. Start thinking more abundantly. Start having more gratitude. There is always something in your life that you can have gratitude about. Praise that thing. Have gratitude about it. Remember, every single time you are in a predicament where you gotta have a little bit more confidence, what you should do is remember the struggle. If I can go through that, if you can go through that, then you can go through this. If you can go through being, just an example, if you can go through being homeless last year for a little bit, then you can go through that job interview. If you can go through one thing, you can go through another thing. You don't have to think negatively about every situation. Every situation is truly a positive situation because it always has a positive connotation. There's always a positive and a negative about every situation. It's just which one do you want to reflect upon? You want to reflect upon the negative part of the situation that just causes stagnation. That's not going to move anything. Low vibrations are dense. Low vibrations don't move anything. Low vibrations don't create anything. So you might as well have the positive mindset about this situation. You see, we live in a society where people want to say what I just said there was unrealistic, because being realistic means thinking of things negatively. You know what I'm saying? Watch my video, Stop Being Realistic. That's kind of the summarization of it. People let their past struggles hold them down like a weight. They have so much weight on them. They have, oh, my girlfriend broke up with me, and oh, my job fired me, and oh, this and this and this and this. When that is actually the opposite mindset on how you're supposed to look at your struggles. You're not supposed to look at your struggles like, oh, this just bogs me down to this day. You're supposed to look at your struggles as I went through this, and I'm glad, I'm happy that I went through this because it showed me how strong I am. The universe doesn't just hate people, okay? God, whatever, it doesn't just be like, you know what? I just don't like this nigga. I just don't like him. Broke, car crash, your daddy died, your mama died, your boom. I just don't like him. Like, no, that's not how the universe works. The vibration of the universe is love. It's always sending love. It's always sending gifts. It's always sending abundance. You just have to interpret it as so. You just have to interpret it as so. Let those struggles fuel you. If your dad didn't believe in you, well, then prove him wrong. Everybody says that, but nobody really puts it in action. Your mama didn't believe in you, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Blase blah didn't believe, prove them wrong. If your job fired you, then go for your passion. You never know who's going to be looking at you. You shouldn't do things for other people's validation, but if it gets you out of the door, then let it get you out of the door. Go for what you want. Let those struggles fuel you. You know what I'm saying? When you at the gym and you're hitting those reps and you're like, dang, I don't know if I can do that last rep. Think about when your girlfriend cheated on you or something like that. Like, literally think about stuff like that. Think about stuff like that. Think about when your girlfriend cheated on you. If you can go through that, you can go through that last rep. You can go through that last rep if you went through that shit. If you went through that shit, then you can do that. You can go through that. A lot of people be like, oh, I don't want to go through my passion. I want to go for my passion. Do you know how much shit you've probably been through and you don't want to go for your passion? You've been through all this crap. Boom, 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 boom. But you don't want to go through your passion. You don't want to go through for what you really want to do. What's the point of living if you're not gonna live how you were meant to live? What your soul's desire is. Don't let your struggles hold you back. Let your struggles fuel you. That is what they are supposed to do. The reason why the universe gave you those situations that may seem unfavorable to the ego at the time is because it knew that you will be able to go through those struggles and that it will make you a better person at the end. It will make you a better person overall. Don't let anybody tell, and another thing is, don't let anybody tell you, oh bro, you went through this. Oh bro, you was on this, you were on welfare, you was on, you know what I'm saying, you were on whatever. You did this, oh your girl cheated on you, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody bring certain instruments of your past and try to use them against you. If somebody brings that up, you gotta take that, you gotta put it within, and you gotta give it more fuel. It's all fuel at the end of the day. It's all fuel at the end of the day. Because true self-love, true confidence, it's about loving not only the good parts of yourself, but loving the bad parts as well. Loving the secret parts that you don't want people to know about. Love those parts. Embrace those embrace those parts, embrace those struggles, embrace those loss, put them within and use them as fuel to the inner fire that we all have within us. Don't ever let a struggle hold you back. Let it propel you forward. But I believe that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos. And much love to all. I appreciate all the love I'll be getting on the channel, and daily videos like always. I'll see y'all niggas tomorrow.